wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing the wisdom.
Hello, hello. Subnautica below zero. That's my original game that I played. It's, yeah, May 2021. It's been years. I'm half tempted to do hardcore. I think I'll end up restarting, though. I did die a couple times in my Subnautica playthrough I just did, so we're just gonna go standard survive. That's a cool looking ship. I like that. And the little pod net right there, that's cool too. I like the design. Like, the design aesthetics here, it's a big improvement, I think, over the Aurora in the first game. The loading bar is cute. Adam, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Press any button to continue.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
This is rad. And from the get-go, you can tell, there's more story in this version.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Here we go again. I always seem to be crash landing in this series.
4546 feet. Enjoy your stay.
The shuttle's computer, I really like that voice. You're loading the game? You're going to join me? Huzzah. Grab. L2. Oh, it auto-used it. That's not what I wanted. This is on... What are you doing, robot? Hang on. Okay. Sorry. We're back. This is on the PS4, so it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I can't plug in my mouse, I don't think. Even if I could, I don't think it would reach. I'm collecting all the things.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, yeah. The new PDA, I dig. Freezing. I need to get one next to one of these dudes. Yeah. Press to open. Okay. I do not have a scanner. This is very unfortunate. Survival. Arctic Survival Almanac on arrival. Surface. Welcome to adventure mode, Xeno worker. You have arrived in an Antarctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your XenoWorks PDA is equipped to monitor your temperature, vital sign. So this XenoWorks. So this is not an Altera one. This means we get, you know, maybe some actual decent support here. High winds can result in a rapid onset of hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs, like this flower creature here. If wearing a standard issue suit, bodies of water can provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected. Okay, there's a ton of just supplies out here, and it's gonna be important for me to how do I... Okay, because I don't want to just burn through all my flares. It's great that I can use them like a torch, though. Okay. Your game volume was at 100%. Well, that's generally how this works. Is mine up too loud? Mine's fine, I think. I do not see any more resources to pick up. Again, I'm benefiting from knowledge retrieved from the first time I played. The rubbing the hands thing, I think, is an indicator of how cold she is, to help visually remind me to warm her up. It's interesting that right now that temperature is the big indicator. I think it swaps when I go underwater. Because we've got, down on the bottom left, we've got health, hunger, thirst, oxygen, and then temp is in the big spot. But I think when we go underwater, it swaps. That the big one just takes precedence for which...
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Yeah, these guys are my friends because they keep me warm. I want to scan them, but unfortunately I cannot. I've got two paths that are pretty much identical. Okay. It's a pretty memorable intro sequence, so, oh yeah, the pod. Can I jump? Hate that. Nope, we're doing this over. We're doing this over. Where's my jump? That's jump? That's a terrible button for jump. No wonder I missed that. There we go. Now I need to get to the pod. We are screwed without the pod. I like that this game has more story. I really appreciate that. Interesting. PS4, yeah, that's what I'm running on. Ooh, this new pod's interesting. I want to take a look.
Oxygen.
Okay. Yeah, the new PDA voice, I really like it. Yeah, see, it switches. Oh, it has its own solar panels that auto-deploy. You play on Steam. I would play on Steam too. I only have this on PS4, that's all. I mean, I could have spent some money to get it on Steam, and that would have been easier to have to, set up and everything, but, nah. I've got it. I don't want to re-buy the game.
Found the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
See? Much more plot, because our character actually talks. Has people talking to her, sending messages. Now I'm just collecting resources. Galena.
Oxygen.
Interesting. Wait, Galena. That's lead and silver. I know Galena. You're loving the game. I'm loving the game. We are both loving the game because it is a good game. Yeah, Galena. Galena is a real type of rock that I believe is primarily lead and silver. So this should only give me lead or silver. Okay, that's titanium. That's not how that works, but okay. We're just collecting resources now. Oh, there's a ton of stuff. There was a ton of stuff.
Oxygen.
Whoa. Oh, it's just evening. And so we've got golden... Nice. Anyway. Actually, if I'm in the PDA, I don't want to be disturbed by my breathing. Accident arising from our own negligence, which sounds like it might be BS.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato? Listen, I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little Oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Altera supply cache. Hey, that's interesting. Yeah, I can't really do much until I've got my basic stuff. Ooh. Sea glass. No! I mean, I'm glad that we have fragments to scan. I don't have a scanner. So
Oxygen.
I can't do anything about it. And I need an improved air tank. This is silly. How are we doing? I need food. Food. I can do food. Right here, we've got some food. Beautiful. And sure, that's good enough for now. How do I... There we go. Get some light. I need replacement food. Oh my goodness, are we already that...
Oxygen.
Goodness. Is this the new peeper? The Arctic peeper?
New creature discovered.
Tell me about the Arctic peeper. Oh, I guess I have nothing on it because I haven't scanned it.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's
Really?
not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited
The heck
water
is that
planet,
thing?
but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything.
I don't want to
Yeah,
mess
it's
with it.
probably not
It's
even a
got
real thing,
arms.
but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Do I have enough stuff yet? Because I feel like I don't. You know, maybe I should just go check out the supply cache. That thing with arm... I don't want to go anywhere without certain equipment. Okay.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When XenoWorks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Give myself a little bit of water. Ooh, I should have been grabbing the salt. I forgot about that. Okay. I can pin stuff, right? Yeah! Pin that, pin that, pin that. What else? Pin you. Pin you. Yeah, awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, actually, I should pin this in a particular order. Pin this in a particular order. There we go. Hold up. Silicone rubber synthetic creep vine seed clay. That's a different looking creep vine than I'm used to. How a battery. Battery ribbon plant. Okay, but I can't do ribbon plant. I would need a knife. So I need to find the creep vine cluster. I need to make silicon so I can make the knife. I need to make, yeah, I need the rubber so I can make the knife. And so I can get the, so I can make a battery. So I can make the scanner. And then I should be able to make the tank and fins. And once I've got those four, I think I'm ready to go out and, like, actually do stuff. So we have more things to listen to.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it.
Is this? What is
I'm a
this?
bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found...
How are you
something.
farther than me? You have a
Something
mouse and a
big.
keyboard.
But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
We got bought out. Where it is these? Where are they? I can't swim very far, and I can't scan anything. Creepvine cluster. This is gorgeous. This is a very nice change of pace from the previous game. I don't know. I feel like the graphics have improved. I can't tell. Okay, there we go. This is what we're looking for. Yeah. How are you farther than me? Well, I stop and read things.
Oxygen.
I listen to all the things. You can make batteries. Yeah, I stop to listen and read and stuff, which I don't think you do as much. Where's the glowy bits? This is kind of useless without those seeds. Yeah, here we go. They're red here. That's interesting. Oh, I'm full. That's
New
terrible.
blueprint synthesized.
No. I'm grabbing another one. Come on, come on. There we go. Yep.
Oxygen.
And then water. You can make batteries. The other thing that could have put you farther ahead is it really wouldn't have been that hard for you to have found the creep vine before me. But yeah, this place is gorgeous. I kind of want to hear what she says, the PDA, the Xenoworks PDA. I kind of want to hear what she says when I'm low on water. So we're just gonna not drink. You have a knife and a flashlight and a scanner. Yeah, I'll catch up to you in just a bit. Oh, I have no more room. I have to go build stuff. I was gonna start working on food, but I'm okay for now. Oh, Tidoti. We need... What is this here? Oh, lubricant? No. We don't need lubricant yet. We need... that. Takes 2. But we can still make more? Sure, let's do that. Okay, and then... Right, I need to build my equipment first. Yeah, build you. Why can't I build the scanner? Oh, because I need the battery, and I can't build the battery yet. Hello, knife. Survival knife. I saw that. Yeah, right here. There's a bunch of them down here, so I don't...
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Do. Oh, I need 2 of them, and instead of... Okay. I grabbed seeds. I didn't need to grab seeds. I don't need all this water. I definitely don't need to eat all that food. Okay. I have seeds. That's good. I will keep the seeds. When I grow a garden later, this will be optimal. Come on, there we go. I think if I'm not holding anything, then I can swim faster. That's what it feels like. Okay, so got my battery. I think I need 2 of these. Can I still make it? I can. Okie-dokie. Now. Yes, scanner. Beautiful.
All right, I have a scanner. In goes the battery and titanium. Out comes the scanner.
You're clueless on where to build.
Every xenobiologist's
Me too.
favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okie-dokie. We're gonna just quickly turn you, my little friendly fish, into a drink. Yeah. I don't remember. I tried to, like, 2001, last time I played. I tried to forget as much as I could. So, where to build? I have no idea either. Honestly, what's gonna happen, for me, is the same thing that happened in Subnautica 1. Where, wow, it was just, man, that is not that far away at all. I could have noticed this way sooner. Oh, right, I need to be scanning things. Interesting. Triangle takes me right to the middle one. Okay. Oh, I should scan you. Isn't that part of the fun, though? Being clueless and then figuring it out? Kelp species concentrated in large forests and shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the seafloor from where it grows steadily towards the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and enriched in iron, making it both viable base material for fabrication for textiles, as well as a basic foodstuff. Really? Vital alien resource, edible. Sure. You're loving it? Me too. There's so much about this version of the game that I feel is major improvements over the previous. But they did experiment with some stuff, which I think some of that didn't go over as well with other players. But I don't know. I kind of feel like that Below Zero is a lot more polished than... There's a lot more I like about what's going on here.
New blueprint synthesized.
Blueprint? Oh, I ran out of room again. Want 4? How do I not have 4? One of the things I like, and you can tell. Look, it's raining. There's a storm. The water splashes, and then if you look just here, you look at that. Look at that. You can see the impact of the water, of the rain, as it just under the surface. That's awesome. There's so much cool stuff going on here. So much little attention to detail things. Okay. I was hoping I would need water before now, but we're gonna just...
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Oh. We had an ad break. You're having. Door, exit, fabricator. Mesh. That's what I was here for. Okay. I think I will want... You can make a sea glide. I'm not quite that far yet. Oh, I needed the glass for that? Sure. Figured I would need it. Okay, I need the tank. Tank? Tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Deluxe and VIP breathing? Whoa, what? When did the repair tool require crystalline sulfur? That is such a... There's no way crystalline sulfur is a late game resource now. They've mixed around. Aha, that's what I was waiting for. Alright, PDA. Friendly PDA. I will seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That took a lot of my water. Okay. What are we looking at? I can make some more glass, that's fine. I need to remove some of these. I need to remove you. Hold up. You have 8 ribbon plants? I have some seeds, but I can't build any. I can't farm them yet. Ah, okay, good. It's already put the tank and the fins on. 30 seconds of oxygen. Wow. I must not have had much oxygen before if I'm up to 30 seconds. Now, there was a sea glide. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of research now, to be honest. Twisted mandrake, grows in temperate coral zones. Leafy canopy photosynthesizes sunlight, while providing shade for the bulbous structure underneath. Interesting. I want to know what these... Yeah, the pink narrow leaf? What is that? Tall grass-like species grows in small clusters near coral bridges. Okay, that's not very descriptive. Hello, boomerang. Boomerang, herbivore, serrated teeth, twin fins, edible. Superior propulsion, but also harder to grow back. Most active during daylight, prone to flee on approach. Can be easily observed at night when its luminescence gives it away.
Oxygen.
Okay. I'm doing research here. No. Fine, I'll scan the peeper. Arctic peeper. Fast prey fish, camouflaged against the ice. Like the common peeper, it is fast and relatively intelligent, allowing it to survive in large numbers. Researcher's notes. Don't like the auto-generated name. Suggest ice clops. Edible. That's awesome. Ice clops. That is a much better name. Arctic peeper. Poop fish.
New creature discovered.
That makes me happy to hear, actually. Small school mentality prey fish with a unique method of propulsion and a distant relative of the bladderfish. Edible. We are gonna edible it. Hold still, you bladderfish. Semi-permeable bladder, able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. Open-ended vascular tubing. Edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications
Oxygen.
as a natural water filter. Basically meaning that eat the fish and it'll give you some oxygen. Cook the fish. Well, not cook it, but you can use it to make a water. Clean water. To filter the water. But what I need... Well, besides a bunch of bladderfish. Not for breathing, but for drinking. I need salt! I need to get a little salty. They don't provide a ton of water, but they provide water, and that's important. Now, I thought I saw salt over here. What I want is peepers, because they're better food. Hey! That's not actually what I was looking for, but I do need to scan it. These unusual geological structures, limestone outcrop, often form around titanium and copper deposits and are distinct to this planet. Closer analysis reveals the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism remains unknown. Titanium copper source. Hey!
Oxygen.
But I'm scanning a penguin. Penguin. No, no, no. Take me to the penguin. Bird-like creature, hunts small fish below the water, huddles in packs on the ice above. Less cuddly than they look. Sharp teeth, retractable tail. Oh, it's colder on the surface than under the water. Where's that? Here's the salt. This is the salt I was looking for. Do I have room in my inventory? I do indeed.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress.
Is that?
And I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Ow, ow.
I'm sorry.
What was biting? Whoa, do we have...
Oxygen.
Was that biters? I just wanted to scan the Titan hullfish. Okay, that's getting a little closer comfort on oxygen. Let me scan this thing. I want to know. What are you? Why are you? Symbiote. Stop wriggling.
New creature discovered.
Ow. Brainwing. There's a bunch of stuff I want to study here, but they're all so fast. Let me scan you. Okay, now Brainwing. No, let's get in a place where I can breathe and read. Brainwing. Medium-sized predator known to spit supercooled salt water to freeze its prey. Whoa. Large bladder. Filter through the internal membrane. Too flat. Beware of a full bladder. Thanks. Symbiote. Their version of a biter. A small, fast predator which nests inside the hull of the Titan hullfish and defends them at all costs. Interesting. Feed mostly on overconfident predators which attack the Titan hullfish. Expending huge energy reserves to move quickly and strike at their targets, the symbiote is dependent on receiving additional warmth and oxygen from the Titan hullfish. Symbiotes may lay their eggs inside the gill. Ooh. The waste left behind is absorbed by the Titan, constituting... Titan hullfish. Large docile herbivore which emits oxygen. Hey! So I might be able to use it to breathe. Just freezing. Need to warm up a bit. I don't know. Oh, is that the thing with the arms that I saw before? I don't know, I haven't scanned it yet. I mean, I'm sure I scanned it on my previous playthrough, but I don't remember. Viable oxygen source if you can reach it. Okay. The Titan hullfish involved entirely beyond basic survival mechanisms like speed, intelligence, or hunting. It exists as a semi-permanent state of unreflective calm, swimming forward on impulse, fully trusting the complex ecosystem which supports it. Interesting.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay?
Surprise.
You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I just...
How did
I
I
don't know
not
what to
grab
do.
this?
I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara.
Oh,
Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons,
of
experimental
course
treatments,
they would.
a whole range of things. But one end of the range is
Morons.
ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it?
Of course it will. It's
Worse,
it's
what if it ends up a bioweapon in
Altera.
the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Love you do. What's a sister for? So I'm here. You died under mysterious accidental circumstances? Nah. We're gonna figure out what's really going on. Okay, I can take the tank off. Because we did make the tank. Ooh, I got a lot of bladderfish, goodness. I won't be thirsty for a good while. Cook that symbiote. Oh, and the Arctic... the ice clops. I think I collected too much food. I collected not enough salt, is what happened. Alright. Let's tidy this up a little bit. Air pumps. Oh, I do not care about air pumps. I do not care. Okay, that's cooked, that's cured. Gonna eat everything that's cooked. Because it's gonna go bad. Same. Oh, you... don't care about the air pump. It's too niche. I'd rather focus on getting bigger air tanks than waste resources on building a pipe network to breathe. Okay. Never used it. Like, I played with it in the original Subnautica on one of my playthroughs. I was perfectly satisfied after that. I really feel no need to mess with it now. We're gonna put 32. We're gonna keep these two on me then. Okay. I don't think I need all this rubber on me. This tooltip thing is useful, but it's kind of in the way of letting me see what I'm doing. The repair tool I need, what was it? The O2 tank? Okay, I can take you off. Okay, I think that's it. No. My stuff is orange. Altera's stuff is gonna be yellow. Okay. Oh, before I go, I should drink something, and I don't want it... I don't want to drink it from my exploring supply. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna... barring more research up... Okay, we will do that then. I was gonna say, barring more research opportunities, I'm gonna just go check out that Altera cache. Bullseye shroom. Bullseye shrooms are harvestable fungi found growing near coral bridges. Mushrooms are noteworthy for their thick, meaty caps, These caps manage to produce a small amount of chlorophyll, which makes it capable of some photosynthesis. But the mushroom still gets most of its nutrients from dead matter on the seafloor. Assessment: harvestable, implantable. But why would I do that? I know this is entirely incongruent with the voice of the primary character, Robin. However, I can't really say much to... Oh. Interesting. I try to go to the emergency supply cache. It leads me to this. Hi. What the heck? Hey, you punk!
The wildlife down here is very grabby.
That's mine. I require that. Hey. Thank you. You seem more friendly than the stalkers, but I don't like you jacking my stuff. Don't steal my things, please. Sea monkey. Medium-sized and intelligent herbivore, which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. Two finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone, is possibly used as a ram, although that has not been observed. Sea monkeys have roamed the ocean most playfully, largely fearless of predators, seen to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Assessment: investigate with caution. Now, there we go, in here.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
Well, you sure are right, Robin. You sure are right. Violet bow. Hey, it's a pretty plant I can use to decorate with. Yeah. Now what I'm wondering is... Ooh. Tell me if I'm right. Galena outcrop. Mineral deposit often contains lead and titanium. What the heck? That's not... What? Okay. It's supposed to be lead and silver. Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. Lead sulfide, sure. And an important source of silver. That's what I thought. Come on, let me down. There we go. Just gotta hit the right button. Okay, we've got some cool caves to check out over here. And that is an egg. No, that's a grav trap fragment. Hey, what's that? Oxygen plant. The oxygen plant produces a harvestable reserve of oxygen in its bioluminescent floating bulb. It's hypothesized that this attracts territorial air-breathing fauna, forming a symbiotic relationship that protects the plant from herbivorous fish.
Warning.
Underwater source of
30
breathable
seconds of
oxygen.
remaining.
Useful in free diving scenarios. You mean like I'm in now? Oh, let's use it right now. I need oxygen now. Let's do this. Okay, that's interesting. What I've learned is that it is a good supply of emergency oxygen, and it's basically the brain coral, but superior. Because the brain coral just constantly gave off a blip, blip, blip of oxygen. So you kind of just had to chill there and hope and wait. Oh, no. Okay, you guys are still here. God, I understood. I'm out of here. Ow! I'm too slow. I better not go in there until I get the sea glide. What is this thing? What is going on over here? That looks like a whole base. Or at least... No, that's just a little platform. Yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Okay,
remaining.
okay, okay. What good stuff am I gonna find here? Gonna take you. Gonna take you. Water, nice. I'm just gonna raid this before I... Blair? Light stick! Mobile battery-powered LED light, which provides low-level light in an 360 degree area, and it can be attached to most surfaces. Now...
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I
You
can't
have a
shake the
new
feeling
item?
This planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh dear.
That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm
That's
no biologist,
concerning.
but I think there was
No,
something wrong with it.
no,
Its skin just
No.
seemed off. Alien.
no.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Frost anemone. Hold
Use
on.
beacons to mark traverse territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
Let's get away from the sea monkeys. But yes, so this is a little tutorial thing to help me get started. Tutorial, kind of tutorial. It's tutorial adjacent. The beacon brought me over here, gave me, you know, and over there is a nice kelp forest. I like that they're red now. It's a nice color. Also, they may have done that because the red is not nearly as harsh on the eyes as the yellow was. The yellow is nice and bright. Okay, I seriously need a new,
Oxygen.
an even better oxygen tank. This thing is still way too tiny. Alright. Banned another bot. Okay, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? Beacon, okay, but I don't need a beacon. I have one beacon on me, and that's all the beacon I need. That's fine. What I need is the scanner. Not the scanner, the habitat constructor. Then I can start working on a base. I'ma go fishing. Okay. I wonder, Samara's usually here. Hope everything's alright. You know what? I'ma move that. surface, but so I don't suffocate while I move this. There. I don't know where Chaos is. Chaos doesn't visit that much anymore, unfortunately. Coral Bridge, formed by rapidly growing coral polyps that exhibit thigmotropism, which causes growth in response to stimuli when touching a solid object. Coral bridges grow in thick, twisted patterns that anchor under rocks and other coral. The underside is covered in colonies of blue barnacles. Huh. I did see that sea glide fragment. I was hoping to scan it, but I don't know where it is. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oxygen.
Like, I know what to do, but certain things haven't been unlocked. And I can gather all the resources I want, but without that tool... But what I'm saying is I don't know... Hello? This is what I've been looking for. 3? Well, there's 2. A third one's got to be nearby then, right? How's my inventory doing? Okay, I've got plenty of room. Ah, there you are.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. No, I don't need the light stick, but I do need the sea glide.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay. What I mean is, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I know I'm trying to figure out what happened to my sister. Altera.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so.
Lubricant, I
can't
can
shake
make
the
that.
feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off.
Alien.
Okay.
On planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Hang on. I need lubricant. Don't know why I made another one. More ribbon plant. I have a wire. Okay, so I need silver, 2 silver to make the advanced right, unless that's changed. No, that's the same. Okay, the computer chips recipe is the same. I need to grab 2 ribbon plants. 2 ribbon plants, a sulfur, which I don't know where it is, and I don't know where the silver is. Okay, what I was saying before is that I don't know. I know the reason we're here. And listening to the logs and things, I've got a good handle on the vibe, like what's going down. Oh, I should have scanned those. There's got to be more nearby, right? To scan? Hold up, what? Oh, redwood. Common plant adaptable to many different environments, staple part diet of many smaller herbivores. Just gonna drop you to scan. Contains highly concentrated sulfuric acid that can be harvested for battery fabrication, devolutionary defense, coldness may not be compromised. Sure.
Oxygen.
You know what? I think I'm gonna make a very vital change. There we go. Actually, I want you here. Yes. Okay, I have some stuff in here I don't need to have on me. I can get rid of you. I can get rid... I think I'm just gonna stick with that. Okay, let's make a battery. Okay, now I can make the Sea Glide, which is gonna be so nice.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Put the Sea Glide right here. Put the flashlight right here. The reason that my toolbar is different here is because I'm using a controller here instead of a keyboard and mouse. I'm still kind of tempted to see, except it's a little I'm really tempted to give that a go. Anyway, I need to drink some water. Hello? Yeah, let's try that water. Still need to eat some food. Okay, like, right now, all I'm doing is filling out the tech tree. Oh, I can go in down those holes now, into those caves. Because I can outrace the, whatever they're called, that blow up. Yeah, down these caves. This is interesting. Oh, this is the, sea monkey nest, yeah. Sea monkey nests are large bowl-like structures made of packed sediment and plant matter. The sea monkeys use their wide, flat tails to pack the materials and form the structure of the nest. Sea monkeys are naturally curious creatures and often drawn to metallic materials, which they gather to reinforce the sides of their nests. Ooh. Nice.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, hello. Okay, that's interesting. So I can get tech by checking out sea monkey nests. That's an interesting variation on what argentite?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let me out, let me out. I need to breathe. This is very interesting. It seems like they've split out all of the different materials. There's no specific like titanium deposit. It's all argentite. So each resource, except for I guess quartz, like titanium doesn't have its own. But like the metals share with titanium. Did I scan you? I think I did scan you.
Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier.
Samara,
Dallas
hello.
Dock.
Good to see you. Hello, hello.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
No worries. It's good that you're here. I was wondering. I'm sure you were busy, though. Here I am just booking it for the station dock. I think, yeah, this is what it is. Oh. That'll do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see what I was doing wrong. Got it. What? That what?
Sounds like a distress call.
Yeah, that's giving me SOS
Transmission of
vibes.
Unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Interesting. I mean, I remember what that is from the first time I played. Well, not exactly what it is. I know what it leads to. These are a lot of geothermal vents. What the heck? Okay, so here's okay. Earlier, I was saying I didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. Now, I know that I'm here to investigate my sister's death. But that doesn't tell me what I'm immediately supposed to do. This beacon, I think, is timed to show up after a certain amount of time played, and then this leads me to where I'm supposed to go next. What are you, Mr. Glowy? Trinity Barnacle. Hardy Cave Bush. Radiant Sieve Coral. Oh, that's the glowy one. Light-emitting plant is reminiscent of a sieve and a colander. Thanks, that's so helpful. Common reddish-purple species which grows well in rocky terrain. Trinity barnacles can be found near sea vents and geothermal hotspots, often in...
Oxygen.
I know. feature thick capitulum shell casing that allows them to survive in very warm water temperatures. Mature barnacles develop a triad of ocilli, which are rudimentary photoreceptors. But why do they need 3 little eyes? What is that? Oh, that's just the vent. Time to fish. This is definitely a different biome. Hello, buddy. Featherfish! You will be mine.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, so what I was saying before was that it seems that they've split out the various resources so that it's a like silver and the chance to get titanium, copper and a chance to get titanium, lead and a chance to get titanium. We are now full. Okay. I need to build things or put stuff away. I should not investigate a new location with a full backpack. Hoopfish. Nice. Featherfish is a common species that lives in various biomes. Its coloring is distinct but also functional. The bright white on the belly of the fish helps keep it safe from predators below, blending with the sunlight coming through the surface of the water. That's interesting. Okay, we're going back to base. We're going to dump some of this stuff off. I got enough sleep today. I was dying yesterday. But I have enough sleep today. So today was good. But sometimes I feel like the day doesn't really start until after stream, because before stream I'm always trying to get like work on stream stuff. So like drawing an emote or getting Subnautica below zero ready, or you know, something. That's a maneuver that I just did that takes, like, you would not find a beginner doing that. To continue in the same direction but changing the direction of your focus of the camera.
Oxygen.
Like, it's not that hard to do, but if you've never used a controller before, that's hello.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
So yeah, in this game, the protagonist actually talks, and usually it's in the form of these logs we can listen to. Hey, I needed that wiring kit. Nice. I forgot that the reason that I came back here was to dump stuff off and not build things. There we go. Samara, you are currently sitting at the top of the fishing leaderboard. I should eat some food. Let's see what 23 food minus 2 water, 32. Yeah, see? Peepers are just the best food. Streaked spine foot. I'm in second place. You're Here, let's just pull up the leaderboard. See, you're up there at 37. I'm behind you at 28. Adam is at 23. And as soon as I reset myself, then Adam's gonna hit second place. Okay, storage. I need to replenish some of this water. It's enough water, enough food. I don't need most of this on me. We're gonna investigate a base, so I'm gonna want as empty a backpack. Yeah. Hopefully they've got a habitat builder on that thing. Okay, back to what I was trying to say before. So, I didn't know what I needed to do. I knew the ultimate objective, but I was missing that next piece of what I'm supposed to do to work towards it, because I'm missing vital resources like the habitat builder. But I feel like that this beacon showing up, like it's timed. It's not the first beacon to Altera beacon to show up. So I feel like, oh, I can remove that. Hang on. Not the repair tool. I still need that. Yeah, the compass. I have the compass now. I feel like the beacons are either triggered by something I do, or time. A certain amount of time needs to pass. Hold up, what's going on here? Oh, it is fishing. Never mind. You got Tinoculus. But it's probably a combination of both. A certain amount of time passes, and then you trigger something. And so I was just doing my thing, upping my tech level. See, I'm more or less waiting for this beacon to show up. Clownfish. How do I get up here? Can I just... I can't. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more surface stuff going on in this game, which I get the impression people were not a fan of. Ooh, I can scan the desk. And I can probably get this coffee maker that's just out in the elements. I hope you guys have had a good day. Thermos. Interesting. Trash can. Can I get this? Yeah! Give me the floodlight. What was that? Bench. Nice. We got a lot of good stuff here. Oh, and here's the beat. Oh, interesting. No. Wait. What's the beacon's name? Beacon Delta Station Dock. Yeah, that's fine. You can stay. It's cold.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
This, I do not remember. This hot springs pool? I'm assuming that's what this is. I dislike these sharp bits poking out, but this hot springs pool, I don't remember this from the first time I played. Hey, it's our little heater flower friends. Then I can scan them now. Thermal lily. The thermal lily is an unusual terrestrial plant typically found on cliff walls. During the day, it points its face towards the sun, absorbing thermal radiation and storing it internally. At night, the thermal lily's petals close to reduce heat loss, and it relies on its heat stores to survive the harsh Arctic conditions. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I feel like this is the direction we're supposed to go, but we can go this way. Ooh, so what's this way? Hi, guys. You're very interesting. Penguins. I'm waiting for you to open your mouth again because I think it's creepy, and I want to verify. Have I scanned you? I have scanned you guys. You're not going to open your mouth for me, are you? Okay. Yeah, that'd be weird out of context. Because if the glimpses that I've gotten when they open their mouths, it's like, I don't know, they have like super long, sharp teeth. Like claws for teeth. It's creepy. Stand next to this. Oh. Can I scan you? I can. Blue scrub bush. The blue scrub bush is a universal plant for this climate. Unusual plant for this climate, unlike other plants that manage to thrive in extreme cold, which typically grow close to the ground and lack leaves to prevent moisture loss. The blue scrub bush is tall with fur-like leaf. Within the hollow leaves are chambered pores which capture and store the sun's heat. Interesting. Bony-tailed chub. Honeycomb fungus. This hardy fungus erupts through the thick ice shelf. It sends a collection of hyphae filaments that collect nutrients and moisture deep into the ice shelf till it hits permafrost. From there, the hyphae intertwine a thick root-like system called mycelia cords. These mycelium effectively pull nutrients from the soil. Okay. This is not taking me to one particularly interesting area. So I'm gonna go back to where it was directing me towards an interesting area. Because I feel like anything interesting here is going to be ahead of where I need to be. Hey, buddy, could you warm me up? Thank you kindly. Oh, hey. The lilies and the hot springs are my friend. I don't know, I really feel like the hot springs is an addition to the game after I played, but that doesn't make sense. I just don't, that's how little I remember that having them around. Oh, hey! These are very useful. Horseshoe shrub. The horseshoe shrub is a terrestrial plant that thrives in warm conditions. Visual identification is easy due to the thick crown of leaves on its bifurcated trunk. The trunk has thick, fibrous core that stores water for its fruiting body. Fruit can be harvested and planted and should be a sustainable food source. Food source. Butte. 5 water, 15. Ooh, and health? Dude. I need to start planting these. I don't know if there's a lantern tree here. Mug. Striped mug. I don't know if there's a lantern tree here in this game. So that bulb bush might be the replacement. It's real nice. Snow? What the heck? Really? Robin, you don't have a great throwing arm. You don't... Hello? That is a tower. Ads incoming. There's so much place to explore on land now. How do I get up to the tower, though? You know, it might be a good idea to hold on to some of this shrub nut. I have to go through the caves to get up, right? Hello. Hello. What is all this? Hey, that's the sulfur. The sulfur I need. There we go. I'm still getting used to the controller. Crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive non-metallic element, usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles, essential for advanced fabrication. Yoink. Metal detector? What? Mineral detector? What the heck? Using a complex blend of electromagnetic field transmission and beta decay detection. The mineral detector is capable of identifying nearby resources and approximating distance. Two antennae emit an advanced pattern of waves to detect specific materials for mining. An unusual bright display visually communicates distance to the target resource. The proximity alarms add an extra layer of information for finite spatial positioning. Well, I would definitely like that. Ooh, another. Take you. The manual gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low? I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job is a glorified construction worker. Ugh. Should have studied interstellar law like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcroppings. This is gonna be amazing. It's like the scanner room, but just in your hand. This looks like something I don't want to fall into. Oh, right. Jumping is a thumbstick click. And that's just weird. Wait, the sulfur's just in the cave? I suppose that makes sense. And when I get back, I am going to be making myself a repair tool. Because I now have all the resources I need. Okay, okay. Okay.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Okay.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
No kidding.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Pilot last known position. Like I said, this game, way more plot. You know what I bet? I bet that it gets real cold at night.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end.
Yep. Oh,
Nothing to do with
okay.
wire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Observe, prepare for possible intervention. Okay, so it's detected me and her. We need to get inside before we freeze, but there's things out. Hey, like this. Scanner room! But I can't do that yet. That's great, though. Yeah, I know what this is. Whoa. Hold up a second. While we scan that, I'm a fish. Multi-purpose room. Okay, let's get inside. Right? Now we're warm? Yes. Scrap-o-mouth mamba. Mabana. Oh, hey, that's the thing I came back out here for, because I could... Just didn't... Bioreactor. What the heck?
New blueprint synthesized.
Habitat builder. Yeah! Bioreactor. Floodlight. Oh, yeah, I remember the floodlight. Battery charger. Wow, we're getting all the blueprints now. I do not need every single tab open. This is a lot harder to close with a controller. Sometimes I wish that I could... Can I? Saving is a good idea. That's my first time I've saved the entire game. Okay. Options. General. Show news. Gameplay. Controller. Hold to walk. Press to toggle. Hold to run. Toggle is better. Slot 1, slot... Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I see what that... Okay. Tool alternate use. Take a picture. Answer call. Wait, hold up. What did I turn off there? Oh, we can keep lightning flashes. That's fine. You know, I kind of want to turn on PDA pause. That way I can read without worry of dying. Maybe later. Blueprints. We just got a ton of blueprints. Insulated storage receptacle for beverages. Titanium glass. But why? I don't understand. Advanced wiring kit. Hey, here we go. Proximity detector used to locate materials, fragments, and other items with identifiable signatures. Scanner room stuff. Yes, good. I can build a base now. But I need to worry about all that later. Do I have the resources I need to even do any of this stuff? Okay. Yeah, this is a base, alright. Oh. I did not have the locker blueprint. Jukebox! I remember the jukebox. I was terrified to use it because I knew that some of the songs might be spoilers. When you listen to soothing tunes by Altair's best musical artist while you work. This, it's a nice thing it's a nice inclusion in this game that we didn't have in the original. Bar table.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Pavan. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Hang on. I need to... Where is it? Take a picture. Right there. Now, can I... Is there a... Huh. If I don't want this to overlap with anything. Bind to... No, because I need to be able to get into PDA. That's the thing, though, is that the pad here, the touchpad, has two separate clicks. The fact that this treats it as all one click is annoying. Because I should be able to click the right side for one thing and click the left side for something entirely different. It's designed to be able to do that. Jump PDA... Wait, run. No, jump. Right 3. So, L3. Is sprint? Wait, what's the difference? What? Oh, what? Hold to run. Walk by default. Hold sprint button to run. Hold to walk. Run by default. Hold sprint button to walk. Press to toggle. Press sprint button to toggle between What? This is... Hold to walk. Press to toggle. Hold to run. Hold to walk. Yes, why would I... Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Why do I have a sprint and a run? Like, I understand sprint, but I'm holding a controller. I can adjust the tilt on the joystick to determine how fast I'm moving. This feels like it was designed for PC and ported to the console, and this is just an anachronism from that. But it means I should be able to steal that keybind.
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Yes.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Okay, we can get... remove this one. Yeah, Phi Robotics. I'm looking up the Phi symbol.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Okay, Phi. I know what the symbol looks like, but the symbol here... it has to be that green one on the left. Omega's the blue one. Delta. We're at Delta, so we're at yellow. I don't know what the red one is. I don't know what the purple one is. But this strikes me as very Breath of the Wild, Tears of the King. More Tears of the Kingdom, where you can take pictures of things and reference them later. Adam, how are you lost? Okie dokie. Oh, it's wide open. Survival knife.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Executive toy. It's a blueprint I can make now. Oh, the facilities map is in my in the research logs now, the databank. Well, I guess I didn't need to take the picture of it then. Even though I really wanted to. Okay, here we go, but we get names now. Delta Station, Mission HQ, Communications and Logistics. Phi Robotics Center, that's got the green on the left. Outpost 0. That has to be the one at the purple at the top. Coppa mining site. Material excavation. That's got to be the red. Omega Lab. Biological research classified. That's the blue one over on the bottom right. This right here is the vital information that we're going to be referring to throughout the game to figure out what we're doing, because the research logs and stuff are going to be like over at Kappa, or have you heard what happened at Omega? That kind of stuff. They won't actually tell us, like, why would they mention exactly where they are each time? No, you'd have something more like this to figure that out. A manual. Human Resources Communications Liaison. Okay.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What?
Oh, we did listen to
Where?
this one
In
before.
a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy
Oh, I
Mainwing
hate this
project
guy
was
already.
a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost 0, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say,
Just the way
my
his
management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart.
No,
Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous.
no.
Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success?
No, that's...
I really think this could be a
What?
great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise.
What are you
Don't
talking
forget,
about?
I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
This guy makes my soul hurt. I do not lack. I do not lack. That is wild. We do better apart? What? I think being an absentee father actually makes me a better parent. You're crazy. What do we need to be doing? We've learned a bunch of good stuff. You know what? Uh-oh. needed my jump back. Wait, what? No. Jump is click. Yes. Look right is... There we go. Is there a way to just reset these? Yeah, reset defaults. Wait, what? Why is jump... What is happening? Oh! It was me! It remembered all of the changes I made. Oh no! Okay, hang on. Okay, so the first time I played this, I was dissatisfied with the controller inputs. So I changed them around until I was happy. But it remembered. No wonder I was pretty happy with the way the controls were. Okay, so we're inside, so I can mess with this without... Okay. Oh my goodness. No, I liked what I had going on, actually. That was great. Jump is triangle. Why would they do that? PDA, that's fine. Deconstruct. Exit holster. Left hand use. Left trigger. That's fine. Right hand. R2, that's fine. Cycle, slot. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Alternate tool use, that's the way it was before. Yep, that's fine. Reload is okay. Sprint is sure. No, I really liked... Wait, what was the bumpers? Hold up. Are we using the bumpers for anything? Because I'm definitely... Okay, we are. Move up, move down. That doesn't help me on land. Triangle, circle, X. Where's... There we go. Square is reload. Jump. Are we using right stick for... Oh, no. We're using right stick for take a picture. Where is it? Take a picture. R3. And then L3 is sprint. Sure. Jump. No. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of take a picture. Where? I can't really put it anywhere. If I... Because what I had before is... If I switch jump to the right stick, then that frees up slot 3 to be triangle, which is incredibly useful. Because then I can just hit triangle and go straight to the middle, and then... wait, unequip. Exit holster. No, I need to leave that. How are you doing, Adam? It's been a little while. Are you making good progress? I think we're going to leave it like this. This is the way I had it, I think. Good? Awesome. Yeah. That was a change in the controls I made from the first time I played to improve my gameplay. And I did not realize it because it was so useful this time around. How do I get back down? Can I... Is there a good spot I can just jump off? Whoa. What? Oh, pick up snow. I feel like that I can turn snow into water. None of this is... I don't want to... I feel like fall damage is a real... Yeah. That was not very high, and that was already painful. I can't make it from there. I need to get home. There's a ton of stuff I can build now. Okay, the beacon's over here. Okay, we're going in the right direction now. Okay, not this way. This way? This way. Interesting. Go to the beacon, pull out the Sea Glide. Then I can start building a base. We can just do it right here. Oh, what the... Hi, buddy. Do not like you. Can I read in peace? I want to grab this salt first. Oh, that's not salt. What the heck? Uh-oh. I need to fix the controls. I done more than I realized. Controller. Bumper. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what? What? Hang on. There's... I made some major adjustments here. What? I should have just left it how I had it. That was amazing. Add break in progress. Okay. Move up. Yes. Move down. Move up needs to be right bumper. Move down needs to be left bumper. That's what's natural to me. When I first jumped in, that's what I... Okay. Now here's another thing. We have X and left trigger. Left hand, left trigger. Makes sense. Right hand, right trigger. Makes sense. Wasting the X button on this? What are you doing? I don't need that. I can use X for something else. What? What else should I use it for? I'm pretty happy with what I've got here. I don't want to turn it into take a picture. Can I just turn you into jump then? No. No. Where's jump? Turn you into jump. And then turn take a picture into click. And then turn left hand use. Yeah. Descend, ascend, descend. Good. Secondary functionality. Oh, hello. Calverite. Gold. This is the gold one. So we're getting some gold now. Gold I need to make... Yes, this is very valuable, actually.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But I need the gold. There we go. Oh, yeah! Guess what? We get auroras. Really? Sea truck fragment. Hold up. Now I can grab gold. Chance of silver. I'm glad that it actually says it now.
Warning. 30 seconds of
You're
oxygen
kidding.
remaining.
This little, teeny, tiny air tank is so annoying. I'm down here exploring, and it's like... Oh, did you already breathe? Because guess what? You need to breathe again. We're making good progress on getting the sea truck, and I do like the sea truck. You can make the sea truck now. A lot of people don't like the sea truck. What is this?
Warning. 30 seconds
Ore
of
vein.
oxygen remaining.
Okay, not from there. Yeah, I know, I'm going.
Oxygen.
I know. Resources behind this. Okay, thanks for that. I could see that. Really, all it's done is tell me that this is a thing now. Come on. Hello. We should just go. We should go. We have things to build. That was good. We got a...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, right. The reason I'm lingering is because sea truck. I found 2 fragments here. I'm really hoping for another fragment. There we go. Didn't realize I'd turn that off. No more resources. It's great for resources, but I'm not here for that. I'm here for sea truck fragments. Yeah! 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 Okay. Ooh, thermal blade. I'm... Sure, we'll...
New technology acquired.
Good. Sea truck.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What the truck? You know what? If I really need to take a picture, I'll come back in here and switch that up. Okay, jump is there. How are you enjoying the sea truck? Okay, and then I'm gonna put you here. Okay. We're making good progress. We're doing lots of good research. Okay. Orange tablet. Orange tablet.
Oxygen.
I want the scaly maw anemone to be scanned. Okay, we have a ton to do here. Like you said, Adam, before, I need to find out a place to build a base. But like I was trying to say, what I imagine...
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit.
What I imagine is that I will build... so I build the starter base, and then... Except I think I have all the parts built, like, unlocked from the get-go now instead of piecemeal. Because in Subnautica, you get, like, the connective tunnel bits first, but you don't have the multi-purpose room or anything like that. So you just build a bunch of tunnels connected together as a base. That's your little starter base. And then you get to the island and you get the other base components, and you can build a better, bigger base. And so, which typically means ripping apart your starter base and starting anew. And you might even do that again, where you as you expand your base, you might reconfigure it and fix it up. I think the same thing will happen here, just not without, like, but with, instead of doing a starter tube base, a starter corridor based, a base built out of corridors, instead of doing that first, because we have everything unlocked, or, you know, we have the multi-purpose room. We'll do a first base with the multi-purpose room, and then I think we get the large base piece later, and then we can really do a big base. Okay.
Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Sea truck upgrades. Where are you? The thing I need, thermos. I have a thermos. I thought I grabbed one. Here we go. Repair tool. Okay, we can remove the repair tool. Synthetic fibers, ruby and spiral plant clipping. That's interesting. I can make the copper wire. What does it take to make a battery? Right, ribbon plants. Do I need you? I do need you. I'm gonna assume I need 2 of you. I need to make 3. Oh, goodness, I need to make batteries. Let's prioritize the scanner then. So I just need to make 1 battery. Which means I need that plant. I'm gonna need quite a few battery. And I've got seeds for it, so as soon as I can make the outdoor grow bed. I can just... Hello. How much space does that take in my inventory? Not much. That's good. You're not, but you are.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm going to put you here. Oh dear. I'm already almost out of battery. Hello, buddy. Nah, 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 nah. You stay away. I'm almost out of power for this guy. That's not helpful. How much copper do I have? I don't have any copper on me. Hello. Type of stony coral commonly found growing along rocky ledges. Stony corals have hardened bicomposite exoskeletons. The coral's polyps continuously grow outwards in thin layers, creating grooved shelf appearance. Huh. Well, I can make one battery.
Oxygen.
And this battery is going to help me get all the other stuff. Okay, so now I can come down here. Not here. No, there we go.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Yes, thank you. Scaly maw anemone. Scaly maw anemone refers shallow water and ample exposure to sunlight, and exists in a symbiotic relationship with a species of vibrant algae that live atop the anemone's trunk. These algae thrive in the sun and create a thin, scaly bacterial mat around the structure of the anemone as they feed on other microorganisms that filter through the anemone's water space. Aquarium, designed to sustain up to 8 small aquatic organisms and fits inside a regular multi-purpose habitat room. 70%. Not rated for breeding applications, and creatures are highly unlikely to mate. Construct a full-size alien containment unit for this purpose. That's funny. Planters and pots for decorative or botanical use. Multiplication station. I already know what that does. That's how I get upgrades. Sea truck. It's our sea moth smushed in with a Cyclops equivalent. Sea truck is an advanced underwater vehicle with attachable, modular cabins for maximum adaptability in the field. Main cabin small, nimble when unencumbered by additional modules. The main cabin alone is comparable in speed to the Sea Moth. A wide, reinforced glass viewing window provides excellent forward visibility while at the helm. Retractable helm's person's chair, no expense spared. Unlike the larger Cyclops submarine, the Sea Truck does not support the addition of internal modules like fabricators. However, it can be upgraded to it. But it has a fabricator module. So that's a whatever. Moot point. However, it can be upgraded to enhance its speed, towing power, and crush depth, amongst other things. Speed variable depending on cargo, crush depth. Additional modules. Bespoke cargo modules can be attached to the rear of the main cabin, providing a range of powerful benefits. Adaptable modules include fabricators, see, docking stations. You mean like a prawn suit dock? It's big enough for that? I don't... Okay. That's good. Habitation sections and, of course, plenty of storage. Additional cargo modules reduce the Sea Trek's speed, maneuverability, and power efficiency. Additional modules can be jettisoned directly from the main cockpit controls to enable exploration of tight spaces or in case of emergency. Competing products are... I need to drink some water. Ooh. I need to go fishing again. Food. Water. I need to dump off this med kit. And a bunch of this cosmetic stuff that I do want. But I don't need on me right now. Okay, let's... Where is it? The new one. Q. R2? No. Okay. Oh, I see. Limestone, copper, quartz, galena. Galena's chance of lead, titanium, lead, gold, silver, fragments. Sure, why not? It's not detecting anything. Salt, chance of silver. Lithium, calciline, ion cube. What? We can already scan for those? Diamond, table coral. Oh, come on. You should be able to pick that up. Isn't that? That's not table coral. No, what I need you to scan for is... You're not even giving me the option for it.
Oxygen.
Alright. Oh, you found some quartz. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's it's right here. Didn't need the quartz though, actually. Where's the regular outcrops? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I need those plants, but I can't scan for them. Hang on. I can remove you. Before it complains to me, we'll just get our oxygen. Okay. We need to make a bunch of batteries. We just straight up need to make a bunch of batteries. I do need table coral. There we go. Table coral. Please find me some table coral. I actually don't think I've found any yet. Hello, what are you? Okay, that's gonna turn into titanium. Is that an egg? Zaza! Welcome in. I don't want the creature egg. Maybe later. Welcome in. Good.
Oxygen.
Soda can. Table coral, please. I will need this. I can't build the computer chip without it. What is this? This is Subnautica below 0. So we beat Subnautica 1, and here's Subnautica the... It's the sequel. It's not the sequel. Subnautica 2 is coming out later. This is going to be more titanium. I need... Oh dear. Ow. Well, I'm gonna run out of battery here. Where is home base? It's over here. I do not know where to find table coral. I need table coral. Okay, so in the top right, you can see I've got pinned the habitat builder, the thermal knife, and the sea truck. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to build the sea truck. I don't have the constructor for that. Come back here, you bladderfish. Call on the geometry. Thank you. Yes, I need table coral. Table coral's gonna be what lets me build the computer chip that the habitat builder requires. I'm honestly surprised that I've not detected any so far. Catching bladderfish for water. Come on, come on. Stella! Nice catch. Or was that me? Did I catch the Stella? That was me. I'm exploring new areas.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, good thing I've got this oxygen bulb here. Give oxygen, please. Thank you. Seriously, where's the table coral? Wait, can I... Oh dear.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh dear. What is this? Hold up. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. This is interesting. Hi, penguins. I know that's not exactly what you're called, but hi. Full inventory. I need to empty this. I need to build a base, but I can't build a base because I can't build the habitat builder because I don't have any table coral. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of temperature fast. My Sea Glide does not have power. You know what? Sea Glide, you have power. Sea Glide. What? No power source. Yes. What has... Oh, I dumped it in here when I... that was a mistake. We're going home. I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna drop this beacon. And now there's our battery. Okay. So I can grab you. I can put in a good battery.
Oxygen.
Okay, part of the problem we're having is just storage complications. Part of the problem we're having is we don't have certain resources we need. Oh, a battery and a knife? That's it to make the thermal blade? Goodness. Okay.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Yes, I'm aware. I believe you. Too much here. Would it be a good idea to make a titanium ingot? Maybe not. But it will definitely consolidate my resources. Yeah. Check that out. That didn't actually give me as much as I thought it would. Did they lower the cost? Does it only cost 5 to make a titanium ingot now? Oh, right. I was gonna make a bunch of water. Not an ad break. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. This is a bit of a problem. Computer chip. Oh, brilliant. Check this out. Empty battery, no charge. Oh no, it is useless. Whatever shall I do? I can't use an empty battery, and I can't charge a battery either. Oh no. I need a modification station to do this. Dang it. Anyway, I can still do it. I just have to do it later. I'm going to use the empty battery as the crafting resource for the knife. Where are you? You table coral. I didn't even empty... I'm going to have to do the thing that I don't want to do. I'm going to have to do the thing that I don't want to do. I need more space. This is... I really feel like this is a waste. You see? What do you see? There it is. Waterproof locker. And now I have room to do stuff. Oh, I didn't even rename it? That's funny. That it just... I thought that its name would default back to blank. But no, I've just repurposed the emergency supply cache beacon. And it just kept its name. I need to pick this up. The reason I dropped it was so it would lead me back to here. So I can handle this stuff, whatever it is. Okay.
Dangerous. Adverse weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Where? None of this. That's it. How disappointing. I think I got more stuff from the thing down here. Was there more to get down here? There was more to get down here. Hey! I needed these guys. Just a little creep vine. It's interesting.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You were saying? This is very interesting. What is happening? Oh, nope, never mind, never mind. That is noise I don't want to have anything to do with. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I've been. Actually, kind of do know where I've been. Table coral, please. I need it.
Oxygen.
Sea glide. Not more sea glide. I'm not scanning another sea glide. I don't need more sea glide. I need that salt though. Hello. This feels a little more dangerous than before. Than the other areas. 'Cause hello. And a okay, that's not a ruby, that's an egg. Egg I don't particularly care about.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh dear. Ah, yeah. I feel like these ice spikes grow rapidly and then break periodically. I'm seeing these arrows. What is happening here? Pathfinder tool. Okay. This is the Pathfinder tutorial. Place nodes to mark your path, retrace steps with ease. Oh, and it's gone now. It was leading me up here. Hello.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby
Ooh,
nests
I got
for
a
stolen
song.
cargo. They're lucky they're kind of cute. Raccoons of the sea,
Ow.
those ones.
Raccoons of the
Oxygen.
sea. Oh, lame. I saw that for a second. That symbiote was gonna try and bite me. I would say he can bite me, but that's exactly what I don't want him to do. Running low on power.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't have copper on me, but I have 2 more of these. I can make a battery. But a battery's not what I need. Where is the table coral? Goodness. Something tells me the chance of table coral being over here is very low. 4 salt. That's probably okay for now. You know what? I bet this is a sea monkey egg, maybe. But the colors remind me more of the
30
symbiotes.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
What is that? Oh, that might be this. Why would the sea monkey egg not be in its nest? I mean, it looks more like a sea monkey egg. It's got those colors. Ooh, I do need this. Okay, we need 2 more. As soon as I have a base, then I'm gonna worry about collecting eggs. Right now, I've got too much of a...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right now, I have too much of a storage problem. And just adding eggs for later is just gonna make that worse. Okay, I need to head back towards base. Where? Where is the coral? Adam, have you found any coral? Table coral. Specifically, I'm talking table coral. You have. Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet if I go towards
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
the last known signal, it'll... Or at least the station docks. If I go over this way, I bet I'll find table coral. Hi, buddy. I never read your thing. You very much have bone shark vibes. Oh, and there's another one. Lovely. Interesting. I'd love some
30
oxygen.
seconds of oxygen remaining. This alien technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. How about I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I read everything. Convert to custom game mode. What? No. PDA pause, please and thank you. Mineral distillery. The structure of this device and internal scans indicate a likely utility in processing and extracting minerals out of the water. Interesting. The device is engineered to suck water into a superheated primary chamber. As the water boils, steam is forcefully condensed back into a separate chamber that releases the processed water back into the ocean. The minerals are left behind are gathered in attached container module. Activation and protocol control parameters are unknown. Well, I would love to use this thing. That would be great.
Oxygen.
Well, I'm in trouble now. And this is why I didn't do hardcore. You died and lost some belongings. That's very unfortunate. I need a new air tank. This one. Okay. I lost some good stuff. I have enough to make a scan. Suppose that is true. You're back to the game. Huh? Do I? Okay, I do. I have some resources on me. Like food. I have food on me. Your daily. That's
After
right.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff down here that I just can't. Table coral. I found you, my darling. Thank you. Give table coral.
Warning. 30 seconds
Okay.
of oxygen remaining.
You. Help me breathe. I need you.
Oxygen.
Okay, now we need... Hi, buddy. I would love to
Warning.
scan you.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know. I need this thing. This is a little dire, but this is very important. We've made the discovery that we needed to make. Why is table coral so sparse here? Goodness. Okay.
Warning. 30
Okay,
seconds
goodness.
of
All right.
oxygen remaining.
Okay. I got it. Thank you. Okay. I cannot die this time. This is too much. This information is way too important. I found what I needed to find. Hey. All the oxygen, please. Thank you. Yes. I'm finding it before it's telling me. Come on. Where is it? Do your job, please. Before I get bit. Root shark. Ow, that's my face. Brute shark. Common shark-like predator with low intelligence. Surprise, surprise. Its relatively streamlined body enables fast navigation of tight spaces. Yellow turquoise coloration provides camouflage in shallow waters. Slow moving into ambushes small fish from above. Minor threat. Table coral. Exploitable in computer chip fabrication. Cryptosuchus? Okay, I'm gonna need a pronunciation on that. I doubt I'm saying it right. Let's see. Cryptosuchus? Did I spell that right? Crypto, I did spell that wrong. Yeah, Cryptosuchus. It's a large shark-like beast, easily identifiable by its carapace of thin, bony plates. These plates are defensive bony structures that aid in heat absorption along thermal vents. It propels itself with wide-webbed flippers that dissipate massive amounts of water. Okay, if you call those wide and webbed, whatever. Cryptosuchus is a bit of a contradictory creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, it is more roar than bite. While territorial, the Cryptosuchus tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. Ah, good to know. This is likely a form of agnostic posturing. Aggressive fauna tend to avoid fights if the probability of injury is too high. Void, but can be handled in a pinch. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Oh, my
oxygen
goodness.
remaining.
There's something else I can read here. Where is it? There's another one. It's still marking something. There we go.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind.
We already listened to
The
this.
Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives.
Oh.
Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
I'm looking for those. Oh, and I'm out. This is a problem. Oh, right here, right here. Okay, we're gonna go right up. Do I have a beacon? Do I have a beacon? I don't have a beacon. Mineral detector. You will make a sacrifice. No. Ah, I put away the beacon. It's gonna take... yes, the detector is going to make the sacrifice of its battery. I'm going to put it in the Sea Glide. It's going to be very important. Right here. Right here I was going to put a beacon. Okay. While I can breathe. You already made a mobile vehicle, but you are cruising. Okay, right here. I without a beacon, I can't leave. But right here had a bunch of real good stuff I needed. A bunch of these. Okay, that should do me good for a while. No. Yes. And then this.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Oxygen.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Okay. We are south by nearly 300 meters. Yeah, so I read everything. I think you've just been exploring most of the time, right? Oh, I can... No med pack, that's okay. I like the music. I'm glad they have new music. 300 south. That's what I need to remember. 300 south. I mean, technically, you could hop up on one of these ice block things, ice platforms, and build the, and build your base on that. Where did I put that beacon? Did I just leave the beacon out there? Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't know if I have what I need on me. I do not. Okay, so computer chip is 2 table coral, a gold, and a copper wire. I do not have copper on me, but I think I do have copper. There is a copper. I'm going to take this and use it. Can put that in. What is in here? I'm not trying to pick it up. No. I don't want to name it. Oh, stop it. I just want in. I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to name it. I want to open it. Where is the best place to angle so I can just open this thing? Goodness. Thank you. Okay, so I have some good things in here. I'm going to need 2 gold. The copper's going to be a problem. I don't have the copper I need. Copper. I had the copper I needed at one point. Should not be paying attention to Galena. That other area is amazing for resources. I remember that now. It's got all kinds of good stuff. Like, it's just basic resources, though, but that's where it is. It's there. Okay, I think that's enough for 1 computer chip.
Oxygen.
But I need a bunch of copper. A bunch of copper. Because I need to make... I don't just need to make the computer chip. I need to make a bunch of batteries, wire, at least 1 wire, right? Or is the wire for the computer chip? Anyway, I need a bunch. I need a bunch of copper. I need to make a bunch of batteries and a power cell. And what are you?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I need to scan that. Oh. Oh, that's just the mushroom. Yeah, I don't know, Adam. You're cruising. You are doing real well. Okay, I just need one more of those before I can build the... Hello. Yes! Thank you. Sea monkeys. I do kind of like the sea monkeys over the stalkers because of this, actually. Oh, silver? I mean, I'll take it, but that's not... Okay, I would still like more copper, though. This is silver territory. What am I doing over here?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Should not stray too far from home. Oh, come on. 2 titaniums in a row? Full? What do you mean, full? Also, I never did use this. Good. Now we're gonna go home. We're gonna use all this copper. It's not gonna be enough, but it'll be enough. Ad break. It won't be enough to do everything, but it'll be enough to do some things. Okay, so you need wire. Preemptively making another computer chip. Yes. Ooh. And I know what I'm gonna use it on. Is my ingot in here? I thought I already... Yeah, there we go. I don't know what batteries it used. What batteries did you use? Did you leave me an empty battery? You did not. Good. I think my ingot's outside. I do not like this storage. There it is. O-T-Do-T. Oh. Not trying. Hate this storage box. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to mess around with it. Yes! Good. Okay, Habitat Builder is a go. Habitat Builder is a go. Ooh. And the mobile vehicle bay. I didn't even have that pinned. This is good. This is good. This is very, very good. This is good. This is good. This is very, very good. Okay. But that's not what I actually came here to build. You. Have I caught up with you yet?
Emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Can. What emergency shelter blueprints? I only have 2 blueprints that it thinks I haven't looked at. Okay. Power cell. Yeah, I've seen everything now. I think it would just unlock certain blueprints if I hadn't already scanned them. Like I said, I don't know where to build. I know where to build. I know where to build. That is an interesting structure I'd like to visit at some point. I need to build... Oh, I know. I remember. South. I want to build the base over that... I want to say crevice, but that's not right. It looks like that, with the coral bridges, and it goes deep. Where I got all the coral and stuff. Oh, I'm too far. I'm too far... east? Congratulations! It's very good. I appreciate it. You can see how frustrating it is. How frustrating I'm having it without it. Hello. This is interesting. Still... Oh. Wait. I've already been here. This was just behind it? Getting so much titanium. Oh my goodness.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh yeah, especially on hardcore, the lack of reminders, hello, would definitely help get me killed. Yeah, over here where it's deeper, it's a good place for a base. Yeah. I need to be up here to get my bearings. Okay. Really? Am I gonna build it next to this thing? No, I need to keep going this way. Yeah, it's much more further this way. How about now? We're doing better. Little too far. We need to be at 300. And we need that end to be on the other side. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm too far. I'm too close to it now. It's about here. Oh. I see you, alien distress call. Yeah, somewhere about right here. That's still too far forward.
Oxygen.
%2 power. But yeah, here. This is where I want to build my base. Because it's got all this. Bunch of vital resources nearby. But I'm gonna build it up here. Did I build the habitat builder? Because I need it. I did. Habitat builder, you are gonna take this slot. Okay. Lead. Can I get lead out of you? I sure can. Where should I put this?
Oxygen.
Let me out, let me out, let me out. R2. Is that even a good place? Ah, no, right here. This is the place. That's great. That one that just goes for it. Okay, destruct. What did I do wrong? Using this controller makes this complicated.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Construct.
remaining.
L2. Got it. There we go. Will this be sufficient? I wanted it high enough that I could build above these coral things. And there it goes. I know I won't be able to build above this. Actually, in that case... I should start right here. Too far. There we go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I keep doing it. I keep screwing this up.
Oxygen.
Come on, let me go. Oh, right, that's right. I almost suffocated because I was wasting so much time on that. No. It's left trigger, apparently. Okay, okay. Do I have... I somehow have enough for a multi-purpose room. So we're gonna do it. If I put this here... Yes, it will clip inside.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We've made good progress. But this initial hurdle's gonna... It's slowing us way down. I think what I'm gonna do here is put the garden right here on this plate, right this corner. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Oh, I have a full battery. We'll do that. What do I have on me? I need glass. We're going to drop the vehicle bay over here. You know what I need? The beacon. Drop. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Fine. I will assign it. That's such a waste. Okay. Now you're deployed and not taking up space in my inventory. I'm gonna drink some water. Ooh, I need to go home. Okay, home is 400 meters away, just off of north. Which means that I need to go it's just right of north. So when I come back, it's 400 meters away, just left of south. You have to reverse it, going in the opposite direction to get it correct. Okay. I'm sort of bottlenecked at getting this base made, which is fine. I'm excited to build the base. It's just a lot of stuff I need to be working on, like even just preparation stuff, like the batteries. The batteries is a great example. I'm held up on addressing my dire battery and storage situations by having this base built. Now I need glass. Give unto me thine glass and quartz. Oh, and your lead. Your titanium would be very useful as well. We have no more... Oh, I need your... Oh. Do you have salt? This is not good. I need to address my food situation before I can do things, apparently. Ah! I'll take you. Food situation. Arctic peeper. You're a keeper. You know, I need the knife. Right there. Arctic peeper, you're a keeper. You taste good when you're salted. Arctic peeper. Oh, I don't have... And my inventory's full. That's just as well. Go home, cook them up, eat them up. I don't have salt, and I don't want to waste the nutrient bars. The nutrient bars last forever. Okay. Right? Another one. I had 3. This is going to be overkill. Because I'm just going to eat all these, because no point in holding on to them. They're going to rot. Okay. Lead. I would like more lead. Lead. I would like more lead. Okay, we need to go just off of south. Just left of south. And 400 meters away. So, right directly towards the Delta station, apparently. Is what that means. Okay, we need just 2 more lead. I want to make another foundation plate. You have to do foundation first. It's one reason why I've ripped apart bases before, so I can add new foundation. None of this looks like galena. Galena's the lead. It's lead silver. You'd think that if they're gonna do random, they'd do that. Galena's perfect for lead silver, because that's what it is. What? There's just these things sitting on top. What? That's not right.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think we're 400 meters away, but we're on the wrong side. Oh, hold up. How about now? Now we've gone too far this way. This is what I need the beacon for. What? I need to go retrieve that beacon. I'm keeping an eye on the oxygen. You made the sea truck? Yeah, you are cruising. Okay, my base should be around here. Yeah, ta-da, there it is. Okay. Need to make a hatch. Sure. I keep... It's fine. Solar panel. Ooh, I can do that. I can do that. I need to do that. I don't know how many I can make, but one is plenty. For this little starter base? Yeah, this will be great. Okay, I'm getting a handle on building with the controller. I was afraid of that. I need more copper. I will want more than that. But this'll do to start.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is it? Mainly, I need this to be a locker. Like, have a bunch of lockers in it. Jeremiah's bed, Emmanuel's bed, Fred's bed, but, you know, not messy. I think I like Fred's bed. Oh, it's got a sea truck on it. Of course Fred would have that for his bed. Emmanuel's bed looks like it's a bigger bed. Like, this is a twin. The Fred and Jeremiah's is a twin, and Emmanuel's is the queen-sized. What I'm looking for... There we go. Pin you. Sure. Jukebox. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Can I... Oh, I need copper. Actually, while I'm here, I do definitely... I need... Oh, bioreactor. Wiring kit, lubricant. Oh, I can do that. There you are. Oh, what was that? What? What? I can do that too. I need to do that. I keep doing that. Select, and then it's the other trigger to actually construct it. Left trigger to build, right trigger to select. Yes, I know, this is a little messy and crazy. Actually, you know what? We're gonna dump you in there, we're gonna dump you in there, we're gonna dump you in there. Beacon, I need you. I don't want to have to keep navigating my way back to my house. My starter base, because I will replace this with a better base. It will be replaced. You, Mr. Dropped Beacon, are going to mark my home, my starter base. Come on. All the way up, thank you. I believe this is where I died, hence why it's called Dropped Beacon. So it may include all the stuff I dropped. Where's the fissure? Hello. Copper. Just what I wanted. Because this crack here is not... Ooh. It did.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Warning.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds of oxygen.
Mm-hmm. I know. That's why I'm going up. Having the sea truck is going to make things so much nicer. Okay, now we can go back down. There's a thing down there to scan. I'm going to scan it, and then I'm going to leave. I'm glad that it just drops your stuff and you can actually recover it. Okay, there's a thing to scan. Thing to scan. Thing to scan. Ah, here we go. Hydrothermal spire. These chimney-shaped structures are formed from dissolved minerals pushed upwards through the planet's crust. The presence of metal sulfides gives the escaping material its dark, opaque appearance. Aquatic life found in proximity may have evolved adaptations to the presence of these toxic compounds. Long-term exposure to geothermal emissions may pose a risk to human... Okay, fine. I'm out of here. I do not wish to suffocate again. I do not wish to suffocate again.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
More titanium that I do not want. I mean, I will probably end up using it, but I want... Okay, we are... Yeah, we need to go this way. Yes, I am ignoring them. As long as I'm moving, I am fine. They will not be able to harm me. Okay, too far back. I need to hit 400. And we need to be this much that we are on the left side of north to be on the right side of north. Yeah. There we are. Now. We drop. Where are you? There you are. Drop.
Oxygen.
Okay. Dumping off all this stuff. What I'm treating this as is actually more like a construction. Oh, I should not have put away so many. I need one of those. This is a construction outpost. This is not a base, like I thought it was going to be. This is a construction outpost. Name beacon. Dropped beacon. Square is... Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, it's been a while since I've used this. Okay. Construction. What? Oh, there we go. Outpost. Outpost. Done. Construction outpost. So it's literally just going to be this. It's a place to hold my stuff, so I can move everything from there to here. I will need a fabricator. I will eventually. This is a place to have oxygen to put stuff so that I can actually make the base proper. Where the base proper is going to be, it's going to be around here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put it. So right now we're just gonna go on, we're gonna, it's a supply trip. Move supplies from there to the new base. And hopefully I'll be able to get some of this going. Like, I'm just, we're just going to be working on a new base. That's all. Once the base is done, then we can proceed with other objectives. I am definitely leaving that thing behind. If I'm leaving anything behind, it's all this cosmetic stuff. I can come back for that later. I need all of you. Yes, good. Also, actually, I don't want the flare. Okay. If I have to come back there, it's probably because I needed a fabricator and I haven't been able to build one yet at the construction outpost. Hold up. Drop pod, you're mine. That means you're yellow. Distress call, you get to be green because you're alien. Altera stuff gets to be blue. So yeah, I'm going to take orange then. Signal pilot. Oh, you get to be yellow. I'm going to be orange. Red's going to be danger. Blue. Blue's going to be Altera. Yeah, see, I look at that, see green, and I'm like, that's the alien one. And I haven't even read it yet. And then I read it, I'm like, yeah, it's the alien one. Okay, construction outpost.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Well,
remaining.
guess what, PDA? Ta-da! Okay. I need the copper. I want the lead. You can go in. You can go. I won't need... Yeah, some of this stuff I just don't need. At least not on me. I definitely don't need... I should start sorting this. I should start sorting this. Oh! The fabricator's requirements is much different. here. We're gonna put food type stuff in here. Survival stuff goes in there. Well, if it's survival stuff, yeah, no, it's fine. Take you, everything that I have constructed that I don't need at the moment. It's coming. Oh, I should not put it in here. I'm taking it from here. Yeah, much better, much better. Yeah. Good. All this goes in there. We're gonna throw you in there, because why not? It's a survival thing, sure. I mean, anyway. So I need you, all of you. I need you, because you're constructed. Constructed stuff is going to live in here. You. Which means that I'm gonna take you out, but I'm gonna put you in. Put you away, put you away. I think for today, I think I'm gonna end a little early. I'm gonna build this fabricator. That was convenient. I'm gonna build this fabricator. And then I think I'm gonna call it good. We're just, yeah. It's just like 20-ish minutes early. Do I have everything? I do not have everything because the rest of everything is right here. Okay. Fabricator. Okay. I'm going to do what I should have done forever ago, and that's save. Thank you for watching. Have a good time zone. I will see you tomorrow where we pick this up and actually build. Because this right here, we're going to be getting right into building the proper base from this point. But thank you for watching. Have a good time zone. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!
My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing your wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing your wisdom. Losing your wisdom.